like, don't take it personally. I am gonna yell. Like, I'm gonna yell back, push!
Yeah. Go!
So my name is Collin Hugins. I play piano here in Washington Square Park. Started playing piano when I was 16, which is kind of old for piano players. And I started completely for my own reasons. I was a very emotional, I don't know, frustrated, kind of depressed teenager. I felt I listened to a lot of classical music during that period of time, and classical music seemed to really speak to what I was going through. It was very dramatic. There were lots of ups and downs, and I loved how dynamic it was. It made me really feel like it understood my life. And so I convinced my parents to get me a teacher, and I started learning music, and that's it. That's how I started. When I was 25, I came here and I played for ballet classes. I always enjoyed it and I always felt like I was good at it, but I didn't feel completely artistically satisfied. During this time, I was always traveling around Manhattan. I was always seeing street performers, mostly in the subway. And I love that the audience of a street performer, it's people who don't even care about this person at all, but they're just there for the art. My roommate recommended that we needed to do something that would really get a spectacle, and we didn't see anybody in Manhattan bringing pianos around. And so we got like a $200 upright piano from Craigslist, and we started bringing it around. The first place I brought it was Union Square. And then I realized, okay, you know what? This is cool. If, I made enough money to rent a truck to move the piano and pay my roommate to help me move the piano. I thought, if I can kind of cut out some of these fees, I'll actually make enough money to pay my rent and live. I got some storage units around the city, and I just put pianos. I got a piano for each storage unit, and I just bring the pianos around to the areas where the storage units were. And I'd always try to choose music that I wanted to play, and I would think about how the audience felt about it, how much I felt about it. I'd listen to how much they clapped. And then just slowly over time, I just developed it, and I got bigger, better pianos, and I started learning different music. I just continued that process until I am where I am now. On the side of my piano is the phrase, "This machine kills fascists." It's purely figurative. The piano doesn't kill anyone. That comes from a man named Woody Guthrie. During World War II is when the fascist political movement came into power. And so he wrote on his guitar, "This machine kills fascists." It was like a sticker on his guitar. Woody Guthrie's message was basically that music brings people together, and authoritarian leaders want to try to divide us. I wanted to continue that tradition that he started here, that just to make the statement that music is powerful because it will always bring people together, no matter how different their views are. Music is one thing that you can trust to bring everyone together.